All right, my name's Mark Steiner. I'm from Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania. This is a 1958 Buick Roadmaster 75. Buick had made this model in a Special, a Century, a Super, and a Roadmaster. And also one bigger was a Limited. And it was a King of Chrome in 1958. The car production on it was 1,026 cars ever built on this model. They made a lot of the specials. In the convertible, it's really sought after right now. The car overseas is a very, very good car for them, mostly Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Germany. They want part of the Americanas, and this is what they're looking for, and they're always looking for the convertibles. That stuff is drying up today, and this is what they're looking for in the Cadillac and the Buick. No, you look at the dash. I mean, this was their impact prevention, was that padded dash. That's about it. Yeah. You know, everything's metal. Today, they wouldn't have any of that on it. They figure it was a safety thing. Done cars for concourse shows like they have at Hershey. They have concourse like Pebble Beach. I've actually had cars that I've gone to Pebble Beach, so now soon I'm going to go to Pebble Beach with one of my cars. This is a 364 cubic inch nail head. The nail head configuration's the head that sets straight across, not angled like all the other type Chevrolets and a V-type motor. So it's a very powerful motor. It's a 300 horsepower engine. That was pretty powerful. They ran a Dynaflow transmission. They used that transmission. It didn't shift. It constantly was fluid drive, so you felt no shifting. And in the old cars, the technology's there. I still get amazed. I have cars far back as 1910, and you see the quality and the workmanship, the craftsmanship that's is lost. That stuff today, people aren't picking it up. I still did lead work. I learned from an old guy to put lead on instead of body filler. Real mechanics. We have to fix things, and back in those days, they built things to last. Today, they're not like that, so here they still are, and bring in a premium price now. When you had something like this, it's not just a Chevy or Buick or Cadillac, it said something about the person. You know, back in those days, it was different than it is today. It's not throwaways, you know, in those days. It said, hey, you know, I like my kind of car, and this is what I like, and hey, look at me, you know. So it was an extension of the person their car is, you know, and I hope today it's still there. A lot of kids aren't that way today, but I hope it is. The top is white. They call this, believe it or not, this is their Springs colors. They in 57s just started metallic paint. 57 in the Cadillac and the Buick, and it was all Duco paint back then. They called Duco lacquer. Yep. I did this car 30 years ago in lacquer, and still holding up, but it had lead in it. They've taken lead out of lacquer. That's why everything started cracking. Now we use a base coat, clear coat today, but it's held up pretty well.